I don't know if you can hear the chopper. Yeah, I'm in the Galilee. It just, came out of Lebanon, and lot is going on with missions. Missiles are falling on the northern part of Israel, even to Shomron. Long range missiles from Hezbollah terror group. But it seems like, we're taking a lot of them out. Some are hitting everywhere. Today I could see so much smoke in different places and buildings on fire, and it's just wrong. I mean, think about this. A day after, on October 8th, which is day after October 7th, one of the worst days for Israel, loss of life, massacre that happened to our people. It's like the worst time for us since the Holocaust. And on that day, the 8th, a day after October 7th, is when the Hezbollah terror group decided to start launching over 8,000 rockets. And just bombarding, making, I don't know, somewhere around 100,000 people have to evacuate the north. That is just not right. And there's all these shafts. There's all these launch pads. There's all these Cornet missiles. There's all these Shmurot Teva, like hideaways and tunnels and logistical things and just weapons everywhere. Come on. Just this cannot abide. It cannot stay. And down in the south, yeah, progress is being made in Rafah, in Jabalia, forces of the Nahal, forces of Yahalom. So we're both in the north and the south. Isn't that amazing? And just taking out all kinds of other tunnel shafts that are there. It's like the same playbook. They're all operating from the same playbook. And it's just horrible. But definitely operating and making progress in the south, making progress in the north for sure. And we're seeing that some of these underground shafts were used in the south for training and for training people in explosive devices right near a mosque, and even using a fake tank of IDF and saying, hey, we'll go and take over their tank, and here's how we're going to win. Give it up. We're not going anywhere, And so, in addition, right now to all this, we're locating weapons, vests, RPG. I'm talking both in the north and the south, locating so many caches of weapons underground. And Hamas leader Khalid Mashal, he's a big-time politician and spokesperson for the Hamas. I don't know how he hasn't been taken out yet. But he's off hiding in Qatar, I think. He just did an interview with Al Arabi channel, and he said Iran eliminated his brother Abu al-Abd Ismail Haniya in Tehran, and not Israel. But that was he's like, oh, I messed up. But many people said, no, it's not a slip of the tongue. No, Iran are evil. So some people were like, yeah, Iran did it to Hamas. So he messed up, but it's like you're seeing some of the confusion in the enemy's camp. You're seeing how it's time to stand strong and not give up, not cease fire, not surrender, not capitulate. There's a big meeting right now about how to respond to the latest intercontinental ballistic missile attack that Iran sent to us. What do we do? I know U.S. is secretly lobbying for, either don't hit their nuclear reactors, don't hit their oil fields, don't hit their IRGC terrorist leadership. No, so I don't know what, and maybe they're saying do I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to also say do a ceasefire with Hezbollah, a secret one. But I think that U.S. wants to use this opportunity to really see a switch from Hezbollah as the leader of Lebanon and to bring it back to a proper Lebanese president. I know Egypt, Qatar, other Islamic Arab nations don't think that's realistic. But we just got to stand strong now. And I'll tell you what, thank you for praying for me. It's definitely a change of landscape being in the Galilee and being in Lebanon. It's definitely a change of landscape. But hey, I just want to say a word as you're praying. Just stand with you to pray for those facing such a big hurricane, such catastrophic, cataclysmic damage. Hurricane Milton, there, Floridians, people who stand with Israel, people who are righteous, people who are good. We stand with you. You stand with Israel. Israel stands with you. And we just want to pray for you. And I just tell you, the good guys will win. We're going to get through this time, and we're going to see a season of peace once again. I believe it.